Hello everyone. Right, let's find these videos. Right. So no, not there yet. That's that one. Just checking, sorry. Trying to find it. Does take a little bit of effort. There we go. There's that one. Okay. There we go. There's that one. And that one. So right, we're good. Hello everyone. That's the fakey photo paper. So this is our class number 9. Woo! Last day of Super Weekend. Lots of fun happening. So we've got some dino stuff that I know that you guys have come to see. Hello, Mary. So this is the companion page. Our Levy one. And then we've got some cute vellum. So this is the dino vellum with the words. And then this one here has the cute little dinosaurs on them. And then we've got, flip over our companion page real quick and use our sheet of white cardstock. Well, hello, Sandy. Let's just come in here. And let's see, we've got this packet of leaf color cuts. Lots of leaves in him. Let's continue flipping. So there we go. Says leaves. I think we might use those ones this morning, so let's just shimmy them to up where we can use them. And then we've also got, oh hello Diane. Oh, Diana on the tube. And we've also got these. Little cute dino cuties. Look at that. Cutosauruses. Sorry. I think I'm a bit better today. There we go. So there's our cute little dinosaurs. So let's just move them. I think we'll keep those for Dad and Amelia's card off this afternoon. Yes, Dad and Millie are doing a card off. So we'll put those in a bag. They are so pretty. And I think we might also leave them the 2 vellums. Oh, hello, Di and Dee. So let's get started, shall we? Got a piece of white. Oh, and if you spend $30 today, the freebie is these free little bows. Sorry. It's these 3 little cute bows. It's there. So I kind of have a little bit of an idea, but I don't know if that's the right green as such. Or if we should pair, because I want to use like the leaves from the Cutosaurus. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Raquel. And I don't know if they're like the correct color. Maybe we should go for more of, we could go for opposites. be a little bit different. Or maybe tealy green. Well, we do have a green from Cutest Garden if I've got any here, which I don't think I have. No. Okay. Good morning, Karen and Elise. So let's see. They really don't work together. Maybe if we use the wood from Cats and Dogs. I kind of want kind of like a full sheet. And then that matches better than the other green. Loving the idea of an all green theme. Yeah, but like it doesn't really. I don't know. It's not really ticking the box for me, whereas the yellow does, because there's a lot of yellow in these leaves. So let's. I think if we stick with the yellow, because like kind of what my idea is let me get the circle template. So yeah, my idea is maybe not 10. Let's see, 11. My idea is that we like come in, no, definitely a 10. So we have this, so then it comes off the side here, and then all of our leaves stick in, and we have green in the center of our circle. Like so. And then if we come in with all of our leaves and have like a photo here, and then if we have slices in the circle, like if we have slices in the wood then where more leaves can come out through, and if we get like, this is our chipboard. We decided to put it in a baggie so then we didn't lose it. Like a tree with our photo. And then maybe even, where's our cute little snail friend? Maybe really just kind of build it up a little bit. I was thinking about an arrow, but I don't know. I might just pull the arrow out. Yeah, it does suit well. Yeah, the yellow wood, I definitely think contrasts better than the actual green. Like we tried. Let's go around a few of these more snail friends. And then let's have a go, shall we? I don't know if we'll need the white in the background. We should be fine without the white, but we'll see how we go. We might use the white to actually border our photos. But yeah, we'll see. So let's just pull off our bits there. And let's build our base of our page before we do any of like the actual layout. Because we're going to do it a little bit differently. So it can be like the jungle peeking through. I thought this would be really cool for like playtime photo, like for like like park photos and stuff like that, or when you go and visit the zoo with your family. Like I know we have a whole on safari collection for when you visit the zoo and stuff, but this could also be a really like little cutesy page. So we cut that to 12 inches. And then let's just decide, because we can nearly fit a 10-inch circle on there. Yeah, so we just need to leave about yeah, that much gap. So let's come in. Oh, morning, Bronny. Let's come in with our pencil. I'm not going to make it like 100% even. Is that something on the page? No, okay. Although we might go a bit lower. So then if we don't get it 100% in the center, it's okay. There we go. Just come in and done that. We will have to probably use some eraser. And then let's grab out plastic pieces. And I think I'm going to come in with a distresser anyway. So it's not 100%. That is all good. There we go. Look at that. And then look at that there. How we're looking. Okay, so then if we just come in and let's just cut the strip off. There we go. Can we cut the light that side and then we cut it to about 10.5 inches. We then get it so it sits nicely. It's not too much on the back. Okay. So let's just go over our leaves now. We just slide them in. And just keep sliding them. That. Okay, we're going to get the design board out in a minute, I think. Morning, Christy. We just slowly get in there. Slide them all in. Like, obviously we'll have this bit here. We might not have it raised, but we'll have like the tips of the leaves maybe raised. I do kind of want the circle bit raised, but I don't know how that would go with the rest of the background. I'd raise the rest of it up. Okay. And then we just come in and there we go. So let's just turn off the main ring light. So now we've got our leaves down. Have a little snail friend there maybe. And let's go about our fakey photo paper. And let's go for... what mouse size do we have left there? We do have enough room for a 4x6 photo. Or, because we've got this title called Playground Fun. So instead, do we go for a 4x4 photo? Not enough room to fit two of them. Let's go for a... I'm thinking, I like Tash, I like Jacqueline. So let's just go for like a 4x6 photo. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That was no probleme. 1x4. Smooth one off. There we go. And then did my phone go on an angle? Hold up. There we go. Sorry about that. I did knock the cord that's charging it at the moment. I didn't realize that my phone was on low power. Yeah, I know. Bad me. Okay, and then we have it so then this one sits on the wood grain there. We've got the snail. Maybe not that one. No, we could have another snail up here. Cutesy one over here. What do you think? And then if we come in with our leaves, our big fussy cut leaves. And we put them underneath our photo. And then just there and there maybe. We like it. Yay or nay? You got your green today? Yes, Karen got her green today. She definitely did. The question is, though, what colour are we going to paint our chipboard? So we got lots of chipboard. Lots and lots of chipboard. Right, so we've got that. And then we could raise our photo up, I guess, and have a few of these leaves here with raised tips. But what colour are we going to... I'm thinking the title will do 2 different greens. Like, we'll do the top word light green and then the bottom word dark green, maybe. And then if we do our snails with dark brown shells, and then, I don't know, light brown bodies, maybe, and then the tree, come in and paint it one color or multiple colors. What are we feeling? What are we feeling like? I definitely don't think we're going to use the arrow. I think we're going for pure leaves here. And then if we come in and we like distress this bit and tear some of these up and slide it in as well. Okay, let's build the background and we'll come and do the front in a second. We'll think about the chipboard colours. Yeah. Oh, a pale yellow would work on the words, wouldn't it? Yeah, we could do a pale yellow. That might work. I'm looking things off my design board now. 1 second. Folks, okay, let's morning, Cheryl. Yeah, we could do them in some brighter colors too. Okay, so let's just remove our yellow wood and come in and distress our background. Not the easiest, it's a bit flimsy in some areas right now. That's okay though. Okay, and then let's come in and just bright colors for the snails, you reckon? We definitely could make it bright. Fantasy-like. So let's just come in. And then oh, good morning, Zebra. Just continue stressing. Okay, and then let's come and put tape down. Yeah, along the edge of our circle. I'm just using 6mm tape. Making sure I get it as close to the edge as possible. And let's just peel these ones. And then we're just going to start at one edge and start sticking down pretty much everything. We're going to try not to make sure that we don't have like two of the same leaves next to each other. And then really focus on getting those leaves in and on. And we only use 6mm tape, so then when you flip it around and you realize that you don't like where some leaves are, you can always come back in then and mix and match. I'm actually going to put this one here, down here. Just come in. Right now, we really don't know what it's going to look like when we flip it, but that's okay. That's all right. As long as we don't have any holes along our cut edge, that is what we're aiming for. So where we've cut the circle, we can't actually see where we've cut it anymore. And then we're just going to flip him over. Have a look. We ended up with a spare leaf, but there's 2 leaves together there, so we might slide him in there. There we go. Not bad, I don't think. Not bad at all. See, look. Looks really abstract still because couldn't really dictate what it was going to look like. So it was run the other way. Now let's grab a bit thicker tape and come in now and do some patchworking. Because no one's going to see behind the back here. And I do want to lift some leaves up on chippy strips and all the rest of it, but what we want to do first is we definitely want to kind of like cement our circle of leaves. And let's just grab this piece here. Just make sure none of that tape shows. So, yep, so none of that tape is showing. Perfect. So let's come in now. Bit of the crucial part here. Let's just pull all of our tape off. And the bit we want to line up is the edge there. And then let's just come in and reinforce our patching a little bit here. just because we've gone all the way straight to the edge with our holes. We don't want to, yeah, there we go. Look at that. We have stable background piece now. Woo! And all these bits can still be lifted up. Yay! So let's just come in now. And we might do torn pieces a bit later on with our bits sticking in, because I do think we need to get onto the chipboard. Because if we have a look, once again at our fun little page. So definitely think if we had a torn bit here, and even another one here maybe, and one definitely here. Could even have two up here. We do have a bit of paper, so we're all good there. Let's, from our companion page, so let's paint our chipboard. So let's grab our two of those ones. And those two. And we'll move the design board to one side and the background to another. And then let's grab out the palette. I think I flung it underneath. Okay, there we go. And now three snails. So we want first, you guys were talking about like a pale yellowy type ball. Could do like a lemon yellow with maybe hold up, sorry, I'm just having a look-sees. We did is that a fluoro? Do fluoro purple, and then what if we did or do like that color for the snail bodies, and for the shells we could do a white one, and then for the leaves so this bit for the playground and the dark green for the fun, or we could do, and that's the dark green for fun, and then that's the snails. Right. Leaves, the tree. I think we just need a different brown. Okay. Better. Is the browns in here? No, they're silver and white. Okay. Maybe even if we go copper. Or we mix that copper and taupe together for like the tree and for those ones. Right. If it doesn't look good, we can always come back in with different colors. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. It is a little bit hard, I think, sometimes. Oh, that's okay, Harley Faina. To talk through the process, but I think I'm getting better at it compared to the first few classes where I kind of just sat in silence and created, and then lots of people had lots of questions. And yeah, I didn't know how to answer any of them. So those two, and then we use those for the names. We might come in. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's do the title first, then the snails, then we'll do the tree, because the tree is the big one. So let's just come in and put a little bit of a yellow down, a little bit of the green. Actually, I just saw a brown in the paint pens that we might use. There we go. And let's just grab a nice thin paintbrush, not too big. And then grab water spritzer, because we might need him and our water. Come in with the yellow. Yeah, we're going to need 2 coats of the yellow. Just coming in. The lemon yellow. We're just painting through all. Going through, and this is the bit that's a bit of the tension. It's where we've got the fun and the playground join here. So we're just coming in. There we go. And let's just come and do our second layer now. Might need a bit of water on our paintbrush. It's starting to get clumps in the curve bit because we have a little bit too much on our paintbrush. Just coming in. And then nearly there. Right. So there is the yellow painted on the chipboard. Don't think that's too bad. It's pretty good, I reckon. Right, let's come and do the green now. And I haven't cleaned my paintbrush off of the yellow, so then we do have a little bit of that yellow in the greens, and it's not like a harsh change, like it has it like as an underbase, I guess. Like the yellow was mixed in with the green. And then we're just going to clean our paintbrush off and then wipe it down and then come in, tinsy bit of water on the paintbrush. And just blend the tops of these green letters into the base. Playground. And there we go. There's that one. Playground fun. And as you can see, we've blended that bit a little bit. It sits nicely. So let's just put that one over to one side. Now let's do our snails. So I was either thinking the fluoro purple or the orange. Just could be really bright. I do think the orange might look a little bit cool. The fluoro purple would be like a complete sidestep, but I'm not unknown for taking that route. So let's just have a, like, it is a pretty cool color, the fluoro purple. And we could afterwards just come and do like some smudging of the excess of these colors that we've got left over, just around the edge and a few spots and on the tips of the leaves as well. So then like it kind of matches in with our background and it's not too much of a difference. Or the other option is that we paint our snails purple and brown and then like ink them a little bit without, like, make them a bit motley with orange, which sounds cool after I say it. So let's do that option. We will have to wait for our snails to be completely dry before doing the orange bit over it, just so then it's not like it's not going to create the whole thing to be brown, because orange and purple don't really mix, generally speaking. So let's do the purple first. We're just going to come and apply our purple to where we think the body's going to go. And this is where you get to decide how big you think that shell is going to go into the snail's body. Of course, we've got to give them a little bit of a tail here. Look at that. Tinsy bit of a tail. It's very important, you know. And then just give them a bit more of a coat on the top there. And then that's the first snail. As you can see, we kind of chose where the path of the shell would go. You could make your shell a little bit smaller or a bit bigger. It's up to you. Their shells, we didn't engrave the line, so it's really up to everyone on how big you would like their shell to be. There's that one. And now just I'm just kind of making sure that I keep their eyes completely hollow. There you go. So there's the shell of him painted, well, the bodies. And let's come and do the shell now. So if we just grab our pastel taupe and come in where we haven't painted the purple. Just really get into it. And then that one to there. So I'll just lift it up so you can see. So that's kind of where our snail is at now. And like a little nice body with his shell. Let's just come and do the next one. And just keep adding onto that one. Let's come and do the next one. And then let's just there we go. And now come in with just a little bit of the orange. Like a tinsy bit of it. If we put a bit of this brown pen down as well. But with the brown paint pen, yeah, I'm just going to need to wet it a little bit, just so we can do the motley technique. And we've got a heat tool here, so let's just quickly heat our snails up. There we go. And now you first come in with the brown paint pen that we've watered down quite a lot and just come in and make their shells a little bit multicolored. And then the tails as well. Don't need too much, just a little bit here, bit there. So that's our snails. They're a little bit cute, a little bit bright. There you go. So that's them done. So we'll put them over with the playground word. Not touching because they're not 100% dry yet. And then let's come and do our tree. So before adding the copper to the palette, let's just come in with our pastel taupe first, which is a bit of a light brown. Come in and paint background. Well, not the background, the trunk. Sorry. Just being a little bit controlled. And we're doing the trunk first, so then if our leaves go over the trunk, it's okay because we're not going to come back and paint more brown on it after we finish. Just painting like all the twiggy bits. And then here we go. So we've got the light brown on there. We're just going to come in with the paint pen color and do a similar thing to what we did with the snails shells. And just dab it in a few places. We don't have to worry about drying the tree at this point because we're just putting brown on brown. So the worst we're going to make is brown. Like, nothing bad can happen. And then let's just put a teensy bit of this copper metallic out. Just and dab it on there. Because a trunk is never just like one color. It's always a little bit motley, I think. So really getting that bit motley, and we can even add some of this orange that we put on the snails as well. Now, it's okay if you think you might have overpowered your original brown color, like I think I have done here, because you can just come in with that pastel again and just remove some of that extra color that you've put in. And there we go. Let's come in and do the greens now. Leaves. We might dry it in between. Let me just put out our other green colors because we got 3 greens. Yeah, we might come in and dry it a little bit and then come in and do the leaves. Then we don't mix the trunk and the leaves up. That'd be a bit of a good idea. Let's just come in and heat him. Go. And then, oh, sorry. Let's just now come in and do maybe, might start off with our light greens. Paint a few of our leaves. Here, there, and everywhere.
How's the class?
Going alright. How are you? I think the neighbours over the road are fighting.
Sorry?
I think the neighbours across the road are fighting.
Situation normal.
Yep. So we'll just painting a few here and there. And then just come in with the metallic green now.
Here's the basket here.
And then let's come in with that darker green now. Just coming in. And if you want to blend out your darker green into that light green, you can just add a little bit to one of the leaves and just rub it out with your finger. Or you could do it with a dry paintbrush if you want, or a sponge. Up to you. I understand not everyone likes to use their fingers as much as I do. I just go in there and, do it. But, once again, very little fear when it comes to art. And then radio, and then let's just there we go. Green tree. All done and dusted. Now let's pull out our mat. Our background. And then really all our little guys stand out a little bit. I think they do. Look at that. Quite happy with that. Let's just move it on and over to the page. And then let's move these off real quick. Put him down there. There. And then how do we think about our tree? I think our tree kind of stands out. Just a little bit. And then he goes there. And yeah, how we. Well, thank you. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's come in and we might come in to do our 2 snails first. And then do like our photo area. And then do the little bits here and the raising up of some of our leaves. Pick and choose, you know? We'll see. Okay, so let's start off nice and simple. Do this one here first, and we'll grab out our glue. Once again, it's got a hole. It's blocked. Just give me a second. Right. There we go. So let's just come in, glue down this leaf here. And I've just put the stem lining up with the wood grain. Put some glue on the back of our snail. Just come and stick him down. And then let's do this baby leaf here. Put some glue on the back of him. And have it so then it looks like it's coming out of the circle here. Have that stem just following the curve. Just add a bit of glue. In and then stick that one down. And then let's come and do the photo. So we just run the photo first, the measurements. So fakey photo 4 by 6 inches. And then let's come and put the chippy strip that we want on the back of it. So we'll just peel this one off. That's liquid plastic cut scissors. We don't want to do that. So let's grab out our Timmies, Wiggy Dodgies. Come in, cut 4 chippy strips or so. I just need a couple. And then we've got a bit of tape on here, so we'll stick those ones to there. So Leon, this is actually going to be like double raised, but we're going to try and only have like one layer of chippy strips on the back of our thing, because on these ones, so we'll just move the title out of the way. Let's just cut our leaves.
Which one?
Okay, and then that one, and then just cut this leaf. Might as well do it properly, hey? We're just going to remove the stem because we're not actually going to see the stem. Is Mom still at the shop?
Yeah.
Cool. And then this one here as well. So we're just fussy cutting our leaves up. People wonder why I like to use color cuts. Oh, hello, Tina. I knew we. Okay. Right, only one more leaf left to go. Okay, and there we go. So now let's have a look at this. This one here, right? So if we come in, just get a bit of chippy strip because we need a little bit extra here. Then we just come in and put, we want that one to go like so. And then if we come and do the one up the top here, just put a bit of glue on the back of here. Yep. And then if we come and put glue on the back of those ones, because this is where this one here goes. I swear I cut another one of those out. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, I didn't cut it. Well, snooze, you lose this one. Okay, and then we just come and put a bit of glue in the corner right there. I do think we need to cut the other one, so let me just quickly come and cut him. Just to even it out a little bit. Okay, so then where's this one going?
Do we shut the boot of the car?
There. Okay, so then this one goes here. Right. So that sticks like that. There. So, and then our little snail. Right, perfect. So let's come in and do our chippy stripping. So we need, so that bit can go there. So like I said, everything's going to be like double chippy stripped on the photo. Some bits where the leaves are going to go, only the leaves will get the chippy strip, and then we'll have the double layer there. Bam. And then there. Right, so let's come in. Put our double strippy strip down. Before we stick down our photo though, we are going to have to stick down our tree. Very important step. Already stuck that one. The tree is just going to be nice and flat. We come in, we put a fair amount of glue on the back of our tree. Might just put some glue in the palette here just so I can spread it real nicely. And let's come and put glue on the back of our chippy strips. Don't think that one is exactly. There we go. All right, now we flip over. Right there. So let's just stick him down. 2 trippy strips high. Look at that. Oh, we're looking good. Okay. And our photo will still be the focus, even if we choose to chippy strip some of these ones up because it's doubled high. So it's like not gonna not be the focus ever. And then let's come and do our playground word. Just spread that glue along the text there. Stick down playground. And then on there, but let's just come in and do our little torn bits. I think we've got spare room underneath the patio. Let's just come in here and tear up a few bits. Like so. And then if we Dad, when you pick up Mum, she needs to grab chippy strips. Yeah.
Does this machine take powder or just liquid?
It mainly takes liquid, but it can take powder. Okay, and then we just film there, and I'm just deciding where I'm gonna raise some of my leaves. So it's not gonna be like every leaf, and it's only gonna be the tip of them. So for example, I'm thinking I might raise this one here, and then I'll lift it up, put the chippy strip down, put a bit of glue on the back of the chippy strip, and then stick him down. I've done that one there. Sorry. Might do this one up here next. If I can get the chippy strip on. So just lifting and sticking. There we go. And then maybe even that one up there. There we go. And then let's come in and stick down our green bits, and then we can smudge some of our leftover paint everywhere just to make some of our paint choices make sense. So that's that piece there. And what I'm doing is I'm just sliding, I spin it around so I can see which one I'm doing. Sliding it underneath, making sure I have enough room for like my 6mm tape on that side, enough room for my 6mm tape on that side. I'm just cutting. There we go. So now we got 3 bits. So if we come in, we grab our 6mm tape. and just take these bits, extra leaf, I'll stick him down in a minute. Okay, so let's just stick down this extra leaf now. I don't know where he was supposed to go, but I do feel like we're missing something up here. Go. So the smallest one comes in here. We're just going to slide him underneath. And once we think we got him straight, come in and stick. You could wait for your layout to dry and then flip it over and do this bit. I highly do suggest that. However, sometimes we don't really have that luxury in our classes to wait for everything to dry before doing the next step. That is one of these times. So definitely just coming in, and this is like a little bit of the harder way, but like you can still do it. Okay, and then come in, stick down. If you're afraid that these little bits are going to move everywhere, you can just actually put a bit of glue or tape in some areas. Like that. And then it'll be stuck. It's okay. I'm not too worried if mine move a little bit. It's never really worried me. And then, oh, thank you. Yes, Mum does work very hard. Let's come in now with a little bit of our paint. And just, like I said, add a little bit of our colors. Just move the tape out of the way. Okay. Just come in and smudge some of that color on just a few spots. Just so then it doesn't look like we chose random paint colors. Because we didn't. They had purpose. Okay, the purple might have been just because I really wanted to use fluoro purple after you guys suggested some funky colored bodies, and I thought, fluoro, here we go. But, you know, we can make it look like it makes sense. No problem, eh? Right? Not a problem at all. And then let's come in with our green now. And we can really go to town with the green because we've got a lot of green on there already. So it's not like it's an entirely new color that we're adding to the mix. No, we've got mostly green colors on here. So like we can really go to town and just kind of smudge it anywhere without overpowering our page. I'm just really trying to spread it out as much as possible too, so we don't end up with any like really globby bits. And then go. And there we go. I think, yes, well, it is a longer class. I'm so sorry. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. But that there, we could add a little bit more paint and everything, but I think it might overpower if we keep adding paint. So let me just lift it up to show you. You got plenty of space to put journaling wherever you'd like. Could even do a little bit of journaling on here, writing like the kid's name and stuff, which is essential in my family because all of us kids look very similar when we grow up at certain points, which is, good to know because we all come from the same family. But yeah, so that there is class number 9. We'll be back at 1 for the daughter and dad card off, but it'll be the younger daughter, which is Amelia, and dad, Q, at 1 p.m. and they'll be using the Cutisaurus product. And then the next class after that is at 4. And then after that is our night live, which Mum and I will be tag teaming again, and we'll be using the little unicorns. So thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And yeah, we'll see you throughout the day. Bye.